Today we are driving the 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLS 450 without a startup chime.
I know, a bunch of the Mercedes cars lately haven't had startup chimes. I don't know what that's about.
Okay, well, we'll just get right into it. We have a 3-liter turbocharged inline 6, makes 375 horsepower, 369 pound-feet of torque. It's all-wheel drive. This has air suspension. We have a 9-speed automatic transmission, and this is actually not a very high-spec GLS.
Base model.
It's under 100 grand. Yeah. What 2 options do we have on here, Christopher?
We have the exclusive trim, which gets you the rapid heating front seats.
They are very rapid and very hot.
Seats. They're rapid and they're massaging. And then we have the AMG line, which gets you the different bumpers, the different wheels, and this flat bottom steering wheel that is not heated, because that is a $250 option that has not been selected.
Yeah, kind of weird to not have that, but that's okay. If you buy a GLS, you should not forget to check that box, unless if you live in like Phoenix, Arizona. But still, even for resale, I feel like you should get that.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to walk you guys around this, talk about what it's been like to live with this week. Chris has spent some time in it, so have I. It's been kind of nice just getting into a base spec GLS. I like the steering wheel.
Cool.
About 98 grand is tested.
Yes, the Monroney on this is weird. It shows an option that I don't think exists, but as spec, I built it on the configurator. It was about 98,000.
Okay, cool. We have a Boa sound system, which sounds absolutely fantastic. On a set of Pirelli winter tires today, 275 45 R21s in the front, 315 40 R21s in the rear.
I priced out this set of snow tires, $2,000.
Woo! They are meaty though. Unfortunately, no snow to play in with them this week. What's this color?
This is manufacturer silicon gray.
Ooh.
Remember the GLE 63 coupe we had?
That's right.
It's also this color.
Oh no, a leaf.
I think it looks quite nice.
It looks nice.
Gray, but it's okay on this.
The GLS proportions are starting to grow on me. It's just so big. It takes up so much room in the driveway, but it's got lots of room inside, and it's very luxurious. Let's start in the back. Spare tire. Love to see that. A little bit of room behind the third row. This actually isn't too bad.
You can fold them down on this side.
That's
they
right.
Are power.
Yep. You've got a button here to lower the air suspension. You have to hold them, I've found. You have to hold them for a long time.
Suspension's lowering.
Yeah, air suspension's lowering.
Nice.
Yeah, you just have to be patient because they take a while. But I'm actually going to fold them back up because...
Are we sitting back there?
Yeah. Well, I'll sit back there.
Might as well test them out.
Yeah, they didn't quite work that time, but they worked on the second try. There we go. Okay. They might be one touch too, I don't know.
It's slammed in the back now.
Oh yeah, air suspension lowers for access height. It's great. Stance Nation. One thing about this gray is that it does show fingerprints really, like, obviously. Nice ISOFIX points here for your car seat. Good amount of room in the second row.
So this has got the actual leather as opposed to MB Tex when you get the AMG line pack. And you can tell because it has the actual sort of cow grain on the leather.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, feels pretty nice.
Skin, just little cow squams in there.
Yeah.
Nice armrests. Third row, let's see where we're at here.
Snug power seat.
Power seat, yeah. This is all the way back. All right, so this is all the way back. This is my legroom in the second row.
This is all the way forward, and this is me behind you.
All right,
so I've got plenty of room.
I'll sit behind you.
Yep.
We'll just sit behind each other here. Okay. All right, these headrests are always a bit strange in the back.
It's snug.
It's snug.
Okay. But it works.
But it works, yeah. You can kind of put your leg through here. Yep. Comfort Plus? No, I don't know. This feels pretty economy back here.
This is Comfort Plus. This is first class.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. The exclusive trim also gets you heated second row seats.
Okay, good. So you put your favorite children in the second row and then your least favorite ones in the back. Hopefully Chris isn't child locked in. All right, he's good. AMG wheels on here look good.
Gotta pop the hood?
Yeah, let's pop the hood. I like this grille finish. Inline 6 is super smooth, not very powerful. This feels about similar power to weight as like a Miata.
Yeah, this weighs 5,500 pounds, but this does have the 48 volt mild hybrid system, so it helps a little bit, fills some of the gaps.
Very smooth starts at stoplights, but a little bit lurchy. I think Mercedes could improve the throttle tuning here to make it a little bit smoother of a driving experience. We'll talk about that more once we get on the road. It's carbon, yeah. It's carbon composite. That is neat. You know fuel economy numbers?
Yes. Well, let me tell you first with what I got on my road trip yesterday. 23.3 mpg.
Oh, wow.
Highway rating is 24.
I was about the same driving out to Chelsea and back, yeah.
Okay. I want to say combined is 21.
Okay.
So
not bad for such a big beast.
after you gave it to me, the average was 20.5, so you were doing the average.
Okay.
Average of the average.
All right.
Average of combined.
Yeah, all right.
You know what I like about this? It doesn't have those stupid running boards that the GLS 580 had.
That's right.
It's very easy to get in and out of.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. There's nothing worse than redundant running boards that don't need to be there for a vehicle that isn't very tall. Nice cup holders. These are not heated or cooled, but that's okay. We've got wireless charger right there. Lots of physical buttons in this interior. Mercedes is doing a really nice job with their interiors. I like the MBUX system. MBUX just sounds like something you'd use to pay for stuff at University of Michigan, but yeah. MBUX. We'll call it MBUX.
Yeah, well, the reason this is so nice is because this is still the 167 chassis, so it's the same as it's been since 2020. So you have a lot of physical buttons still, like you said, and this is still the older MBUX, which isn't as dependent on the touchscreen.
Yes.
So you can still have this little touchpad down here, and you can control it from the steering wheel as well.
That's right. Yep. You've got some quick access stuff, which is nice.
I love that camera view too.
Yeah, you can hear the camera pop out of the back Mercedes badge. Neat. Column shifter, always love that. And a little bit of gloss black that gets kind of, I don't know, fingerprinty and dusty, but everything else in here is all matte, which is nice. Here's your air suspension control, center console storage. All right, CarPlay was just getting confused because we were both in the car and we turned it on and off a bunch of times, but it connects wirelessly. It looks nice. It's pretty responsive. You can use this as a touch screen. You can use this as a touch pad down here. You can use this right here as a little touch thing. It's all very redundant. Nice physical controls for climate. I love that you can engage air recirculation if you're following a stinky truck at a moment's notice. You can change fan speed, temperature, see a whole climate menu right here. And then, of course, this has no heated steering wheel, so there's no option for that, but your heated and ventilated seats are over here. And just good ergonomics, good user interface here in this Mercedes.
How can I help?
Yes, and she does that too. She's very helpful. You've got a bunch of different gauges. You guys have seen all this stuff before. It's nothing new. Let's go for a drive. We have a few different drive modes. We have Eco, where the engine turns off half the time you let off the throttle, which is kind of nice. It's very efficient.
It's suggesting we go to Plymouth Branch.
Yeah. And there's a pillow behind my head, which you could add that to any car.
Yeah.
But it just seems a little bit nicer in a Mercedes, doesn't it?
I love.
Sorry, I said the word.
Yeah, you can't say the M-E-R-C-E-D-E-S word in here.
Mercedes. I'll just mispronounce it. Mercedes. Good visibility. Nice brakes. I mean, it's and big SUV. You should look at the turning radius is insane.
Dude, I know.
Is it rotating on the rear wheel? What
and it doesn't have
is
rear wheel
happening?
steering either.
It doesn't have rear wheel steering.
No.
Gosh, you could drift this and have like Formula D drift lock.
The turning radius is crazy, but here's the thing. In a big luxury car like this, you need that because part of luxury is ease of use.
Absolutely.
The parking lot is important for a big luxury flagship like this.
No, and that actually brings up a really good point because what is a luxury vehicle? And we've been saying a lot what new luxury vehicles aren't. They're not distracting, annoying, finicky tech displays. They should be functional, comfortable luxury vehicles that make you more relaxed and don't stress you out with all the screens and the tech. Basically the opposite of what the new Lincoln Navigator is. And this does that. It's nice. It's old school luxury done well without a heated steering wheel.
Yeah, that's right. That's the first thing you said to me this week is you couldn't pay attention, I think, because your hands were so cold.
Yeah, that's right. It's literally a non-issue though, because anyone who would buy this in most of the country would spec it with a heated steering wheel.
We were talking earlier about how if we wondered if it was just like a software thing, because it's a $250 option.
It could be, yeah.
So like, I wonder if the heating element is in the steering wheel and they just have to code it into the car.
Subscribe to your heated steering wheel.
Yeah. Feel that little hybrid boost.
Yep. Engine is lovely. It's very quiet. 9-speed shifts nice. Suspension is soft. There's no NVH or noise over bumps. I mean, it's just nice. Let's put it into sport mode, whatever it's worth. We're on winter tires, so don't expect a ton of mechanical grip.
They do an alright job.
They do okay. Flat out there, riding out the torque, around 4,000 RPM.
I think the power is adequate.
Yeah.
The GLS 580 is fast. Like, that is a fast vehicle. Got a pretty good amount of suspension travel, even.
Yeah, a little bouncy.
Yeah. You know, I thought that this was pretty compliant, like on the highway, like it's not floating all over the place. But the one thing I found with the suspension is on some bumpier sections, you do have a bit of side-to-side motion, kind of like a Bentley.
Oh yeah.
Where it's just a little bit unsettling.
That's right. It's still a big, heavy SUV.
Yeah.
5,500 pounds is what you said, right?
Yeah.
Driving assistance tech works pretty well on the highway. It just changed lanes. We were going way faster than the traffic in this lane. It wants you to put your hands on the wheel.
Grip sensor though.
Grip sensor though, yep. And then you can quickly turn off the steering assist if you don't want that right there with a quick access button.
Yeah. I turned the lane keep assist back off for you before I parked in.
Yeah, thanks.
I knew that'd be the first thing.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. Steering assist is great though. I mean, used this on the road trip yesterday, and it's actually a very intuitive adaptive cruise system. Like it does a good job. Like as soon as you put your turn signal on, it starts accelerating.
Nice.
Which is nice. You don't really feel like you're holding up traffic with this. They've been doing this pretty well for a while. I remember the last S-Class we drove in like 2021 had a very similar system. And this is probably mostly the same, considering this is from the same era.
It's just a nice car.
Yeah.
Engine shuts off at the stoplight. It kind of rises slowly to the occasion when you let off the brake. So right now I'm about to let off the brake pedal. And the revs just kind of come up. You don't even hear the engine start, though.
No.
It's super quiet.
It's a little too slow. We kind of talked about, like sometimes your starts are a little bit jerky.
Yeah, if you're in a rush and you want to get off the line quickly. So we'll show you guys once this light changes what that's like. Good fuel range though. Big fuel tank in this.
Yeah, it's over 20 gallons.
Okay.
It's like 24 gallons, I think.
Yeah. And around 20 mpg. That's decent fuel range. Yeah, you can just have a few more lurchy starts in this than I would like sometimes, but it's not bad. We've driven some cars with just horrible throttle tuning lately, and this is honestly pretty good. Yeah. This feels just like a nice Mercedes product. It's just well done.
You see where they're investing their money.
Yeah.
Get something like, or I don't know if money is the right word, but like this is like very spiritually Mercedes-Benz.
Yes.
Like the GLS still has like that aura of just like easy luxury. Jeez, I thought that guy was going to rear end that Jeep.
Got pretty close.
Real close to him.
Yeah. Yeah, parking sensors would be setting some off.
Yeah. But no, this is just a very relaxing car.
It is. I've been relaxed all week in it.
Yeah, same.
I had the choice to drive this out about 2 hours round trip versus my S2000, and I chose this because it was relaxing.
Yeah. Two very different vehicles.
It isn't fast.
No.
But it is ample acceleration. It's not like dangerously slow or something.
If you want fast, you get the 580 or the 63.
That's right. But I don't think people need that.
I don't either. This is a fine power level.
Let's show you guys eco mode really quickly here.
Also just got like so much room over here.
Oh yeah, it's very
like
spacious.
The cabin, the leg compartments, the roof, everything is just a huge cabin in here.
These grab handles are kind of nice to just rest your hand on.
Yeah.
They do impede a little bit on your personal space, They're a little bit strange in that regard, but they are kind of nice. I just like hanging out right here. It's very
I found
comfortable.
myself grabbing it when I was like backing out of driveways and like going down a curve. You can kind of brace yourself with it a little bit so your body doesn't move as much.
All right, so just coasting here, off throttle, RPM's at 0, and the level of efficiency, rolling resistance, rolling efficiency here is insane. We're going slightly downhill, but we're on winter tires and a 5,500-pound SUV that's shaped like a brick, and it could just coast forever. If you hit the brakes, the engine will kick on.
That's nice. I didn't really play with eco mode too much yesterday. Should have.
Eco mode's nice. For some reason, traction control just kicked on.
Yeah, it does that.
Odd. Yeah.
It does that. Sometimes if you're in a very high gear and it has to downshift to a very low gear, it thinks it's spinning its wheels. I don't know why. You could be going like 60 miles an hour and kick down and it blinks the traction light.
I don't think this GLS could spin its wheels if it tried.
I don't think it could.
Yeah, maybe on some snow or ice. That's about it.
Yeah.
All right, well, it's been a very relaxing week in the GLS 450. 450.
There's a 5 in there, but there's a 4 before
Yeah, it's a 4 before it. I've got to get used to my new GLS nomenclature here. Yeah. Insane turning radius.
It's just the best. I think Mercedes makes one of, if not the best, luxurious steering feels. Like there's
it's so light.
Something about it. It's light, but it's like silky though.
Watch us nail this parking spot here. Look at that. That's insane.
Yeah, that's wild.
Insane in a 3-row SUV.
This camera's a bit off on this side. So
I see.
It's straight. That one's a bit crooked.
Oh no.
So something with the calibration of that camera is wrong.
It's a little bit cross-eyed. That's okay.
That's fine though.
Yep. I mean, it's actually not fine, but
it's not. But it's fine. We can get past
it. We'll move on.
We'll survive.
Yeah. Or was it wonky because the mirror was tilted down for reverse?
No.
No?
No.
Are you sure?
Like that all the time. Go into drive.
Oh yeah, because it didn't just move.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, check this out.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. All of your sun visors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just like.
That's nice.
Yeah. Royal treatment.
Mm-hmm. Big honking panoramic sunroof. I think we'll walk you guys around this one more time, and then we'll test out the Buamesta sound system because it's excellent.
This is the base. This is just the standard sound system. I'm pretty sure there's an even more extreme Burmester because I feel like I remember the last GLS had speakers in the headliner.
Oh, okay.
This one does not.
That adds up.
But this is still really good.
Yeah.
So it's got nice metal speaker grills and stuff.
Yeah, for under $100,000, it's doing the thing, and it's probably got about $10,000 worth of options on it, right?
Starts at 90.
90. Okay, so about like $8,000 in options.
Yep. Plus destination.
Maybe a little bit less. Yeah. It does have fake exhaust tips, non-existent.
Oh, they're not even
connected to anything. Obligatory exhaust tips. I like the kind of smoked chrome on the grille.
This is part of the AMG.
It looks really good.
Line.
Yeah, that's just nice. All right, let's bump this Buamesta.
No soft closed doors.
You have the key. That's right.
Oh yeah, sorry.
All right, CarPlay connects immediately.
Seatbelts. Tension.
It sounds great. It's clean, it's crisp, it's clear. I can also feel it in my left foot. It's just kind of like vibrating the whole left side of my body through the footwell down there. That's a little bit distracting, but it is really good audio quality.
Yeah, this is on its surround mode, but all the levels are zeroed out.
That's right. Cool. All right, guys. Well, just a quick review of the GLS 450. Thank you so much for watching. Go check out Chris's video on his channel at TheTopher Drives. That's it for me. See you guys in the next one.